What is going on, you and the tube? It's your boy Trucker Will, and we're trucking it like always, trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. So, you're thinking about coming into trucking, and you think it's gonna be a breeze. You got another thing coming. We're gonna talk about it next on Trucking with Trucker Will. What is going on, you and the tube? It's your boy Trucker Will, and we trucking it like always, trying to make this money, trying to make this oh so elusive dough. And hey, what can I say? I appreciate y'all coming back with me. So, purpose of this video is to give y'all newbies, y'all new truck drivers, y'all new additions to Prime Inc. brand, Prime Inc. Incorporated, how to not screw yourself. So, before we get into it, remember to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell below so you know when I come out with new videos. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into it. Alright, so, you're like, I wanna go get my CDL. I wanna come over here to the best company out there, Prime Inc. So you come. You do all the stuff that you need to do. We'll get into that at another video. And you hop on that bus, you hop on that plane, and you rent that car, and you come to Springfield. Only the best campus in the world for truck drivers. Rob Lowe does his thing, you know. The real G, the real old school truck driver that knows what it is to support his drivers. So you come on in. You go to the Campus Inn or the Oasis. Rob Lowe does a really good job putting you up. Gives you food. Make sure that you're, quote unquote, comfortable. Now it's time to get to work. So you're ready to go. Get in there, you're feeling good, you're feeling excited because you're on a brand new journey. You don't know what to expect, but you're here. And that's the first step. You got here. So now, it's time for the rubber to meet the road. For time for you to get in the seat. But before you get into the seat, you gotta go do a simulator to make sure that you're not too much of a danger to the other four-wheelers out here on the road. So you do it. You pass. You're good. You're like, yeah, I'm getting ready to get on the road and get to the big money and the big dough. But somebody didn't tell you what to expect out here in the trucking world when the rubber meets the road. That's what I'm here to do. I like to keep it 100% authentic with you guys. 100% real. What to expect, not to what to expect, but the real deal. You got all other types of truck drivers out here that are gonna give you the good and the bad. But I'm gonna give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, you're ready to go. You make yourself, you pack your clothes, you say your goodbyes to your loved ones, and you're down here in Springfield, and now you're ready to start PSD training. And you are like, oh, that's a breeze. Now you're in TNT. Now, your PSD trainer can't teach you everything because it's a specific amount of time. He's got to make money too, so he's putting all his energy into you to get you on the road so you can get down the road to get to another load to get paid. But he might not teach you everything that you're going to encounter while you're here on the also-elusive blacktop. Because once the blacktop gets into your veins, it's hard to get it out. It seeps in and it just goes into every part of you. It becomes part of you. It becomes part of your woman. It becomes part of your kids. And it just takes over you. But hey, it pays the bills. It pays the bills more than most. But there's sacrifice with paying them bills. So, you're out here rocking it. But before you rock it, you have a TNT trainer. And your TNT trainer, you get on the truck with attitude. You get on the truck thinking that you run that truck. Sorry, doesn't work like that. They tell you the stuff that you need to know to get into the game, to get on the truck with the trainer, and you don't realize that they ask us trainers to take on a crap ton of responsibility when you have an attitude. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them are real, like a sponge, want to suck up everything that they possibly can to learn how to drive this truck down the road, to get down the road, to get to another load so they can get paid so they can go home. But some of y'all don't. Some of y'all think you run the truck. Some of y'all think that you can talk crazy to your TNT trainer. Some of y'all think that you pay him or you're doing him a favor. In some cases you are. But what you don't realize is that he's paying you because you are his employee to an extent. But you don't know that because you feel like you can talk whatever you want to do. You can be on your phone. You can do all this other crap. And you don't want to listen to your trainer. Because your trainer's been out here maybe a little bit longer than you. But you don't want to listen to him. So you want to get on the road and jackknife your truck. Want to get on the road because you don't know how to get from point A to point B. You don't know how to trip plan. You don't know how to find a truck stop, what time the truck stops, fill up, or how to use your macro 27. You think you know it all. So then you get out here and you jack up some stuff. Oh yeah, but then you wanted to go lease, and now you went lease, you messed up something, and now you're mad at Prime because you made the decision. You chose not to listen to your TNT trainer. Some of y'all think that your TNT trainer is just using you as a clock. Doesn't want to really treat you like a student. Some of them do, some of them don't. I don't know all of them, but I do know a bunch of good trainers that will teach you how to get to the money, how to get to the dough. But it's on you to open up your ears. Be a sponge. So then TNT trainers can make you the best type of driver that you can possibly be. I hear so many jacked up stories of drivers, of students not getting taught how to back around objects, how to back straight line back, how to blindside back, how to back in jacked up situations because they only teach you how to back in a controlled environment. They don't teach you how to back in an uncontrolled environment at a truck stop at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night when there's no lights and there's a long-nosed Pete on the left side and a long-nosed Kenworth on the other side. And you got to back in there because you're tired and you're running out of hours because you properly trip planned. Think about that. So what I'm here to tell you is that listen to your TNT trainer. Listen to your PSD trainer. Stop running your mouth. Shut it. Because you're going to learn something. There's a reason why he's a PSD trainer. There's a reason why he's a TNT trainer. It's not just the money. Obviously, he wants to give back. Some of them want just the money. Some of them really want to just give back because they didn't get the proper training when they did, so they want to do better. But it's a lot harder when you have a student on your truck that doesn't want to drive more than 300 miles a day. It's a lot harder to make money because I can tell you right now, don't come here to trucking and think you're going to get away doing 300 miles a day. Not going to happen. Take your behind and go back home. Do it. It's a waste of your time if you think you're only going to get by doing 300 miles a day. These loads are designed to run you so you can make money. If you're doing 300 miles a day, that's only 600 miles in 2 days. Last time I checked, you might have a load that's 1,000 miles. That's going to take you almost 4 days to do. Bruh, you better build up your endurance. I know that if you was your significant other, she's going to want more than 300 miles in endurance for you. You like to go to Pound Town, right? You like your lady's not gonna be happy if you a 2-minute man. To increase your endurance, it's going to boot camp. Trucking is not a job; it's a lifestyle. Get your lifestyle right. Get yourself together. Because if you fully engulf the blacktop, you get a jab of the asphalt. It gets into every orifice of you. You'll be a good truck driver. Learn from the old school drivers. Suck up all types of knowledge that you can possibly suck up. Because at the end of the day, you want to get down the road to get to your next load so you can get paid. And that's what we're all out here doing. So, before you make the jump, before you make the leap, remember, it's not a 9-to-5 job. You're going to have loads that drop at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 12, 5. No more sleeping. You're going to have to maximize your sleep. No longer are you sitting in the back or at home on your phone 12 hours a day. It's time to go to work. Time to get paid. This job will do a whole lot of good for you. But you have to embrace it. Embracing is the key. So, come on over to Prime. You got money on your mind? Come on over to Prime. Rob Lowe will put money in your pocket. Put money in your bank. But he'll also change your life for the better. Remember to be blessed, less stress. Keep that left door closed. That's key. That right foot down. That's another key. Only when it's safe. Yeah, that's most important. And like always, guys, I will see you on the black. Safe trucking.